everyone, welcome to Tiny Little Squares. My name is Rachel. What you're about to see is a compilation of every single vlog that I have produced and released over the last 100 days. I am so proud of what I've done here on Tiny Little Squares. Without further ado, enjoy the first 50 days of my journey. I'll see you at the intermission. You want to do the video with me? You want to do day one with me? Come here. Hi, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a world builder and dungeon master. Currently, I am working on an animated show called The Blue Note, which I'm hoping to have released by March, at least the first episode. The goal of this series isn't necessarily to be highlighting The Blue Note or my other projects. It's more of a documentation of my process of getting there. Okay, you're breathing into the microphone. I really wish I was feeling better on my first day. I can already feel exhaustion setting in. I mean, I just started recording. This is a metaphor. I'm hoping to accomplish 3 hours of editing. My hope right now is to record every day for 30 days. I met my goal, 3 hours of editing. It does scare me for the coming days. I managed to edit a grand total of about 8 minutes of footage. And that was end of day one. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Hi, my name is Rachel Enenge, and we're back for day 2 of producing The Blue Note. Yesterday exhausted me. I am not feeling great today, and I'm getting a late start. Today, I'm probably not gonna... Oh no. Okay. No, stop attacking my laptop. I'm probably not getting much editing today done. I will probably get some more done this evening, so I'm not even gonna set a goal for myself. Actually, no. I'll set one goal. 1 hour of editing. Huey! You're back! Okay, now you're blocking the camera. Hide all. If I don't get any editing done today, it's because of these two. Is that enough? Am I done? I don't think the camera's straight. Hi everyone! It is now 8 o'clock and I have successfully met my goal. I did a whole hour of editing. Doesn't feel great. But, you know, a whole hour. Let's hope for a more productive day 3. Yes, I'm wearing a Christmas sweater. It's cold and it's comfy. Don't judge me. I know it's February. I know. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge and I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 3 of editing The Blue Note. I'm feeling better today than I thought I would be. I'm definitely going to do more than 1 hour right now because I don't really have anything else planned for the day. I'm going to plan for 4 hours of editing. I did not meet my goal 2.65 hours today. It was a little ADHD brain today. I'm glad I had the energy for it. I still think I managed to feel satisfied with the work I did today, even though I didn't meet my goals. We'll see how day 4 goes. See you guys tomorrow. Hi, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and I'm currently producing an animated D&D live play show called The Blue Note. Today was day 4. Well, I was gonna have the cat, but... Hi. I accomplished a lot today. I didn't do a morning video. I did do 3 hours of editing on the Blue Note, but I mostly focused on other projects today. I have this big session tomorrow night that I needed to prep for, but I did do 3 hours of editing. I never set a goal for myself, but I just worked for however much felt right. It is currently 9:47 p.m. on day 4. I felt pretty good today. I am planning for being able to accomplish everything I want to be able to accomplish this week. I have 2 D&D sessions this week, so I am metering my energy usage, but we'll see. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge, and we're back for day 5 of producing The Blue Note. However, I will not be actually producing much Blue Note. Today I have my D&D group, The Blue Note, the current point where we're at in the campaign. We are meeting up tonight, and it is a big session, and I will not have any time for editing. I've already been working on it most of the morning, and I only have about 5 hours to get ready for this very important session. All of this will be coming down and moving over to our playroom, so I will not be setting any goals today, thus I will not be failing any goals today. I'm feeling a little swimmy today, which has got me nervous. Everything's kinda floating on water. Besides that, I'm feeling pretty good, and I think I'll be able to do pretty good tonight if I get the right kind of prep done. Oh, Oh, you big baby. And that has been day 5. Not a lot got done today, but I'm okay with that. See you guys around here tomorrow. Oh, God, I'm tired. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Enengay, and I am on day 6 of producing the Blue Note. Only on technicality. For the last 2 days, I have not done much producing of the Blue Note. Well, it depends on the definition of producing. When I say producing the Blue Note, I mean the animated series starting at episode 1, which is almost a year and a half ago for us. So yesterday I was working on the Blue Note, but just stuff that I can't tell you guys about because it's like telling you guys about season 2 before season 1 even comes out. I worked very hard yesterday. Today, I am completely wiped. I feel nauseous and dizzy, like tons of brain fog. I'm gonna rest so that I can maybe accomplish something tomorrow. My current hopes aren't great, but that's for tomorrow, Rachel. This has been the end of day 6, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. How many dogs are we gonna have up here for day 7? We got 1. And we got 2! Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. Hi, everyone. My name is Rachel Enengay, and I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 7 of producing the Blue Note. I feel like shit. You can't be standing in front of me. Oh! I have not recovered from my session 2 days ago. Yesterday, I didn't do any editing, and today, I'm not going to do any editing. I have another D&D session tonight, but it's a lot easier than the Blue Note. There are a whole bunch of level 1 newbies. Doesn't matter that I feel like I'm going to throw up right now. Chronic fatigue syndrome is a bitch. I'm not going to be doing any editing today, so this is going to be my only check-in. I will edit on day 8. I will. I might. I'm going to try. See you guys tomorrow. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and I am the brain fog is real, and I don't know what reality is at this point. It is 8:25 p.m. on day 8. I didn't do any editing on the Blue Note today. We'll just get to that pretty quick. I have still not recovered from my session earlier this week. I have just felt so dragged down today. There's also a production lag on these vlogs, so that on days like the last few days where I had no energy. What are you woofing at? What are you woofing at? What? Are you woofing at the reflection of my phone in the window? Just lay down. Half of this recording is me just wrangling animals. My hopes for day 9 is just to get time on the clock. You know? Anyway, I have nothing else interesting to say. I'll see you guys here tomorrow for day 9. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to my series of producing the Blue Note. I want to do a compilation of all of my intros from day 1 now to day 9, and just see the decline. My session earlier this week exhausted me, and I kept hoping that it would just be a little slump, and that I'd be able to come out of it. This feeling sucks. I don't like feeling not myself. Wow, I cannot think straight. I will feel better soon. I will. The good days will come soon. The happy, energetic Rachel Enengay will be back soon. And you guys will be here with me every day along the way till I get back there. This video needs more jokes. It's really hard to make jokes right now. Blue Note. It's gonna be worth it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone. Welcome back to... Wait. What's the intro? You know, just welcome back to day 10. We reached double digits, but yeah, it's been an awful day. I tried to edit today, but like, it takes some basic level of comprehending what I'm hearing from the audio recordings of our D&D sessions, but I can't do that today. I couldn't do it yesterday, and I couldn't do it the day before. We are here on day 10, and my grand total editing time hasn't changed much. I've edited about 10 minutes of footage since I've started making these vlogs, and it's not great. I don't even have a pet with me today. I've been trying to rest, but it's not doing anything. I'm hoping that day 11 will be better. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to day 11 of producing the Blue Note. I'm feeling better today. My brain is still lagging. I feel like my brain is working at like 40% efficiency. I keep on making weird mistakes. It did mean that I was unable to edit any Blue Note today because I couldn't. My language processing is low. I edited the last few days of vlogs today. I don't remember recording a lot of those. My memories are so blurry and my head is so foggy. I am happy that I'm feeling better today and I'm anticipating feeling better going forward. This week is looking a lot more optimistic for video development. And maybe I'll get to show you guys some footage. We'll see. That was all for day 11, and we'll see how day 12 goes. See you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 12 of producing the Blue Note. She's back, baby. And Huey's back! Come on! Here, give me your butt. Give me the butt. Still got a little bit of the brain fog, but the energy levels are doing pretty good. I got my dog. I have the Blue Note session today. Today should be a lot less stressful than last time, and hopefully this one won't send me into another week-long down. We shall see. And today is our first session in the new studio, which is exciting. Hopefully that will be our permanent home. I might start doing my vlogs over there. We'll see. I like my bed. The bed has a more casual feel, plus the pets can come and accost me. In the studio, they wouldn't be able to do that. Let me know in the comments. Should I do my vlogs here or in the new studio? That's all for day 12. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yay! It's recording time! Oh boy. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to day 13 of producing the Blue Note. And production will occur on this day. I feel really good today. I think I finally recovered from not last night's session, but the session before. Last night's session, we ended early enough that I was able to get a lot of sleep. Right now, I'm most likely in the clear. Theoretically, I should have all the time in the world to edit today. Oh, thank you. That was a good luck kiss, I guess. Alright, everyone, that was day 13. I have really good feelings about tomorrow. See you tomorrow, everybody. You know, I don't think they want to see your back. You don't even realize there's a camera there. We are back for day 14. It is absolutely wild to me that I captured an entire cycle of my health in this series so far. I feel about as good today as I did that first day when I started this series. I am planning to do so much editing. And I am back for the end of day 14. Ends of day 14s are off-center. No, I can't do it. I got 2 hours of editing done, and it was very productive editing. I had a really hard time focusing. Like, my body is here. It can do whatever I want it to do. I can move. It's not very cool movement, very dorky movement, but it's movement. I couldn't do this 5 days ago. But brain empty. I'm looking forward to seeing what day 15 brings. See you guys tomorrow. Hi, my name is Rachel Enengay, and we're supposed to be producing the Blue Note. Ow! Today is day 15. One of my D&D players got me. I never leave the house. So if I get sick, it's always because of them. I really thought I was gonna feel better today, and I would have if it wasn't for an actual virus. I know my hair looks like shit right now. I know my voice sounds like shit right now. I probably look like shit right now. It's shit all the way down. Turtles, shit. Can I say shit on YouTube Shorts? There's a cat yelling at me off screen. It's really hard to make things when everything hurts. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. I'm trying so hard. It's so tiring to always feel like shit. Oh, here he comes now. Oh god, the camera's shaking. This is the interrupter. You are baby. He is not baby. I think that's all for today, folks. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to day 16 of producing the Blue Note. Today, I still feel like shit, but like a different kind of shit. A different flavor, as it were. I did edit the Blue Note today, which I think is impressive. I should get kudos for that. Are you proud of me? He's always proud of me because he can't talk and I can prescribe feelings onto him. I was doing the kind of editing that I can't count how much time I edited because I just had community episodes going on my second monitor, and whenever I would have 20 seconds of mental capacity, edit, oh, I ran out of attention span, back to Netflix. I am to the hour mark, which I am super proud of. Even though I am sick and my hands hurt and my eyes hurt, I'd say day 16 went really damn well. Can't wait to see how day 17 turns out. I'll see you there. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to day 17 of producing The Blue Note. I didn't edit today, but it's fine, because today I took off the editing cap and put on the world builder cap. So one of the side effects of making your own complete original world with its own weird history and origins of society, sorry, I'm playing fetch with Huey off screen. When you have a whole new world, you have to get across a lot of history and world building very quickly. And my favorite way of doing that is props. Maps, posters, public transportation maps, wheel of all of the major gods. The one today, I spent 6 hours working on. All that is to say, I didn't edit the animated series at all today because I was working on props and stuff so that my players have access to information that help them tell better stories utilizing the world they're living in. You wanna come say goodbye? Bye. Come here. Today has been day 17. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to day 18 of producing The Blue Note. Today was another day of not getting any editing done. I think a part of it is this upcoming section is going to be a very hard 5 minutes. Early on into our recording of the show, we didn't really know what we were going to do with it. There's a few times that there are 2 conversations happening, which I think is getting me nervous to work on it. So I worked on other projects today. I finished up a few wry pieces of world building, spent another 5 hours on that brochure I showed you guys yesterday. More questions kept coming up. I kept getting curious, but it makes my prop look cool. It's procrastination for the sake of details that no one will notice better than me. Huey. I'm really off center now. It's all his fault. You can blame him in the comments. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay, and welcome back to day 19 of producing The Blue Note. Today's gonna be on paper, this should have been an amazing day. I even opened Premiere Pro several times to look at it and to try to edit. I just couldn't focus today. My thoughts have to travel down a tube, right? And right now, there's a kink in that tube. And so every once in a while, the thoughts form a clot and everything gets stuck until it finally bursts through. So I procrastinated today. I added some more details to the back that I think make it look more official. Like I got the King's Crown flag down there, and the disclaimers look properly illegible. This thing was a lot of fun to write, utilized so much world building. Anyway, all of that is to say, I'm a worthless piece of shit. That's probably not fair. I'm not, but that's what I kind of feel like. Hi! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 20 of producing The Blue Note. I have something called chronic fatigue syndrome. You know in a video game, say Stardew Valley, where at the start of every day, you have a little stamina bar that is consistently that large. For me, every day, that stamina bar is set to a different value, dependent on the day before and how much energy I used the day before. Since I became an adult, my life has been, okay, I can do this, but I can't do that. If I do this, then I'll definitely not be able to do that. I'm not able to do much. I was already a dungeon master before I got sick. I have found that being a dungeon master and making this world is something that I am capable of. I hope that the love and attention and care that I have for this series and for this world will show through in my final product. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a world builder and a dungeon master, and welcome back to day 21 of producing my animated D&D live play show on YouTube called the Blue Note. I really cannot focus on the Blue Note today. Tonight, I have my second crew. They are just now arriving in the great city of King's Crown. Before the Blue Note animated series comes out, if you're interested in seeing me do my dungeon mastering and to get introduced to the world of Queen's Bed, I'd love to see you over there on Twitch. Every other Wednesday evening, we play for about 2 to 3 hours. Hey, Rachel from the future here. Our next upcoming show is March 20th. And here's the rest of our scheduled dates. It's a really fun time. We've got a furry, a dinosaur, and a loot goblin. They're tearing up the place and having a ball while doing it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 22 of producing the Blue Note. I'm feeling pretty good today. I did get some editing done, but today I would more like to discuss what being a dungeon master is. At the table, it is your job to try to maintain the flow of the game. Make sure that all the different players at the table are getting attention and are having fun, which is a whole separate skill from knowing the books, which is a whole separate skill from your ability to craft a narrative out of the wandering minds of your players. It's really hard to summarize what being a dungeon master is and what it means to be a good one. There are so many different facets that contribute to the overall quality of a dungeon master. I absolutely love my position, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a world builder and a dungeon master, and welcome back to day 23 of producing the Blue Note. I did edit today. It was only like an hour of editing. This session that is the first episode of the Blue Note was recorded back in August 2023. I started recording our sessions mostly for my own benefit. Honestly, best advice I could give to a new DM: record your sessions. Even having your phone on a recording memo, one, don't have to take notes during the session, but also listening to yourself DM and giving yourself little critiques after the fact, pointing out, hey, I didn't really handle that situation well. It's very helpful to have that information to just try to get better at your craft. And that was mostly why I started recording the sessions. I am making progress. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 24 of producing the Blue Note. So I've talked about it a little bit before. For those who are new around here, I have chronic fatigue syndrome. One of the consequences of having a fatigue disorder is that my house easily becomes a disaster zone, is a nice way to call it. And so today I felt pretty damn good, almost like a normal human being. I did not edit the Blue Note. Instead, I cleaned my living room.
I did a whole bunch of dishes. I vacuumed. I swept my bathroom. I cleaned my shower. I watered plants.
Stuff that I only get energy to do once a month, maybe. It's not uncommon to have dishes in the sink for multiple months. And I'm just being honest with you guys, because I'm deciding that's what this vlog series is. I am proud of myself today for doing what I did do. You do the best you can with the cards you get. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. No. You are so wet and muddy. No. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 25 of producing the Blue Note. I have a public service announcement for all of my fellow digital creatives out there, my fellow gamers. We always can benefit from hearing this lesson again. Save early, save often. I'm not too choked up about it. It was really only 20 seconds of footage that I lost. By the time I was gonna move on, Premiere Pro crashed. My phone just ran out of storage. It's just not my day, I guess. There was some good jokes in there. You'll just have to trust me. I think I need to leave computers alone for a little bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 26 of producing the Blue Note. Huey, your tail is gonna hit the table and keep moving the camera. Come here, put your butt over here. Nope, now you're hitting the microphone. Sit. There we go. Hey! Oh my god, this is chaos! I have a D&D session tonight. They'll be arriving any minute now. So I'm just recording this before I get in there. I've been prepping all day, decorating the studio. Place your bets! Place your bets! Who shall be the winner? This is the Huey and Jack show. Are they leaving? What are we looking at? Oh, me. Me. Oh, I'm the one we're looking at. Okay. Anyway, I'm feeling really good today. I'm thinking this session will be really fun. Unfortunately, 2 of my players said they barely got any sleep last night and they'll be really tired. I think today will still be fun. It'll be a pretty low-key episode. I definitely will be able to edit tomorrow. I will have all the time in the world, she said. Dun dun dun. See you guys. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 27 of producing the Blue Note. I didn't do any editing today. I've been really enjoying doing daily vlogs, but I am starting to feel the pressure of I need to do something interesting every day so I have something to talk about. The Blue Note is taking longer than I was hoping for. I am a one-woman team, so there's only, oh my goodness, my sweetie boy. Any projects that I add on to my plate only further delay the Blue Note. This very vlog series, because it takes upwards of 2 hours to edit every video, is delaying the Blue Note. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just dragging you guys along, so I do have some stuff in the works to get some D&D content to you guys sooner. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and I'm a world builder, and welcome back to day 28 of producing the Blue Note. We're coming up on day 30, and that's making me very reflective. I'll talk more about it then. This is a large production even for someone with a functioning body. But every intro, we are producing the Blue Note. I feel like I could be doing better at that. I wish I could do better at that. I'm trying to do better at that. But then I start slipping into another down, as I am doing now. Yeah, I am. Ugh, you don't believe me? You're so unsupportive. I really hope that I don't feel as bad as I think I'm going to tomorrow. I really hope that I can get some more editing done before I completely slide into oblivion. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 29 of producing the Blue Note. A day in which I actually did my job. I edited for a solid 3 hours today, which I'm absolutely thrilled with, and I lost the dog. I did not feel well today, but I wouldn't quite use, what is this? I'm doggy paddling. I'm doggy paddling. I'm gonna continue with the metaphor. I can make it work. I can definitely be swimming better, but I was doggy paddling. I'm staying afloat because I was doing so poorly at listening to what is being said and then typing what is being said. I was thinking, if I can't do the thing that I need to do, then I might as well just do more of what I can do. And it worked. I needed an animal for the outro. I'll see you everyone tomorrow for day 30. She's like, get me away from this crazy lady. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 30 of producing the Blue Note. Day 30! There is starting to be quite a few of you. I've really enjoyed making these videos every day. I think it's given my life some structure. The production of this series both has bolstered my attention on the Blue Note project, actually getting us closer to release, but also taking my time away from it. I put a lot of attention and care into what I am putting out there. There's a part of me that didn't think I would meet my goal. I've had a really hard time accomplishing any goals since I got sick. I'm gonna set a goal for reaching 60 days. I don't know if I will do daily vlogs in perpetuity. There's only so many days that I can say, I was tired today, I didn't edit, that I can make into interesting vlogs. But until we get to that point, let's see how the next 30 go. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 31 of producing the Blue Note. Today's gonna be a short one. I didn't do any editing of the Blue Note today. As I've talked about a little bit before, I have a fatigue disorder, chronic fatigue syndrome. One of the reasons that I am so conservative with my energy use is that sometimes it is worth it to hang out with friends and lend a helping hand. I am not looking forward to the negative side effects of helping. I am glad that I had the energy to be able to help my friend and give them whatever support these hands can give. And so I don't have much to report to you guys. Do you love me? Oh, yeah, you love me. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and I'm a world builder, and welcome back to day 32 of producing the Blue Note. Anxiety is annoying. Hi, Rachel from the future here. Day 32, Rachel was much less coherent than she thought she was. I had to Frankenstein together her ramblings into something intelligible. Enjoy Huey's ragdoll physics. I have been getting used to my body now for about 4 years. But whenever I do something and I don't immediately fall into a down, there's a part of my brain that goes, you're f***ing lying. You're just lazy. And I have, without fail, continuously gone through these cycles of feeling well and then not feeling well. Anyway, I did not do any editing of the Blue Note today. I feel fuzzy. My body hurt. This is the first day in the series that I nearly forgot to record. All that is to say that day 32 was not that interesting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a world builder and a dungeon master, and welcome back to day 33 of producing the Blue Note. Today was the first time since I got sick that I canceled a D&D session while we were all sitting there. Tonight, I was supposed to have my Blue Note session. The animated series starts with an episode that we recorded about 9 months ago, and we're still actively recording our current running sessions, making a backlog of episodes. Everybody was at the table, and I was sitting there behind the Dungeon Master screen, and the weekend started to catch up with me. She has decided to grace me with her presence. I was trying to make jokes, and the words weren't coming. It was like my brain was turning off the lights and shutting down. Thankfully, one of my players saw it, and it ended up fine. We just hung out, like, as a friend group. I feel exhausted and tired and just blah. It's coming. I can feel it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 34 of producing the Blue Note. I barely functioned today, and it's not even like the worst day of my down yet, where I'm like really just getting into it now, so I should probably have tried to do more, but lordy, it was bad. I was so nauseous all day. My body hurt. It be what it be, you know? And I will be better soon. The benefit of having lived with this disorder for as long as I have is that even when I feel awful, I at least hold on to the hope and the knowledge that I will feel better soon, for a time, and then I will feel bad again. But for every storm, there is a dawn. I'll leave you guys to it. Enjoy your scrolling. See you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 35 of producing the Blue Note. I did not produce any Blue Note. I just finished up with my Crossing Queen's Bed session on Twitch, and it reminded me that I haven't really told you guys much about Queen's Bed itself here. Basically, Queen's Bed is an artificial world created by a multiversal sorceress named Lalala. She is a traveler, and along her journeys, she chooses people she meets along the way and sends them to Queen's Bed. When people from across the multiverse are sent to Queen's Bed, they become what's called chosen. In addition to losing everything they've ever known, loved, or cared about, they are also given immortal life. If a chosen dies, they don't really stay dead. So that's fundamentally Queen's Bed. There is obviously so much more that I can tell you about this place, but I only have a minute. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 36 of producing the Blue Note. I feel like a shit sandwich. But due to the production lag, today was the day that I edited day 30. Because I felt so wishy-washy bad, I made the 30 days, 30 vlogs compilation video that I'm gonna guarantee that none of you have watched. It was definitely something that I made for me as my own little victory lap. I enjoyed it. I watched it so many times. So, though I did not work on the Blue Note, I worked on Tiny Little Squares. Should I make an alternate intro? Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. Welcome to my series of producing Tiny Little Squares. Should I replace Blue Note with Tiny Little Squares? Oh, a bunch of tiny little squares. I feel delirious. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 37 of producing the Blue Note. I did not feel great today. Honestly, I felt pretty damn awful. If you're new around here, I have a fatigue disorder called chronic fatigue syndrome. What was I saying? I can feel, like, every joint in my body. I was just sitting at my desk earlier and all of my toes just started feeling like someone was stepping on them. My knees suddenly felt like someone was stabbing them with hot knives. Yeah, and my brain hurts. No, my brain doesn't hurt. My brain isn't working, which hurts my feelings. Long story, ever so slightly shorter. I did not do any editing of the Blue Note. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, what are you doing? What is this? Oh, think you're funny, don't you? Wait, that's not the phrase. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enegay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 38 of producing the Blue Note. Alrighty. Hi, hey, what's up? Today was another day of not feeling great at all. Felt pretty terrible, to be honest. I did do a little bit of editing today and probably got a total of 30 seconds of footage. Kinda edited. Kinda, because it was only a first run through. For those who are new around here, I have chronic fatigue syndrome and I am at the bottom of a down. Like, I'm hoping that from here on out, I'll start pulling up, you know, like I'm in a plane. Ow. Why'd I do that so hard? I hope I feel better for my D&D session here in 2 days. I canceled my last session with them because I was at the top of the roller coaster. I don't know, man. Today just ain't one of those days. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Enegay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 39 of producing the Blue Note. Today was not a great day over here at Tiny Little Squares Productions. I felt slightly better today than I did yesterday. I am very flighty and ditzy. I tried to edit the Blue Note today, but it felt so fruitless. For those of you who are new around here, I have chronic fatigue syndrome. Basically, my body doesn't like doing things, and I dared to do things. Anyway, God, I'm really blanking. This is really bad. There's no brain cells in this brain. It is a hollow, empty chamber. I am on the upward trajectory, but that still means that I have, like, so far to go. Just because I'm not as bad as I was does not mean I'm better. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enegay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 40 of producing the Blue Note. This show has very quickly become me talking about my disability. It is a huge part of my life, almost as big as Dungeons and Dragons. I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for my disability. If I hadn't gotten sick, I would have graduated college and gone off and did something with my computer engineering degree. But I couldn't, and I didn't. I would never have been able to have the time or be in a place like this to tell the story in this world, very specifically because my body is this. There is a part of me that is grateful to the illness. If I could just take a magic pill and have myself fixed, would I? Yes. Yes, I would. If I had a switch that would undo the original sickening, that's a little trickier. All that is to say, I didn't edit the Blue Note. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enegay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 41 of producing the Blue Note. The whole campaign started as a tavern simulator. They were, at the time, two chosen that took a very large loan from the Amazon equivalent of Queen's Bed sailing boat, set up shop in a small fishing town along the circuitous loop, and they named their tavern the Blue Note. We designed menus, had local competition. They met a very wealthy investor that they planned to refinance their loan through. After going to this rich entrepreneur's house, discovered that she was not a very nice person, and after stealing some documents, had to go on the run and abandon the restaurant. Ever since, they've been trying to either get out of Queen's Bed or get back to that tavern. That is why the show is called The Blue Note. I think you guys will like it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enegay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 42 of producing The Blue Note. I feel better, guys. But that's not my only good news. I would like to officially announce that Crossing Queensbed will be coming to YouTube. I have 3 episodes recorded right now. I don't know if they will be released before the next live stream. Today was a proof of concept that I can edit our live streams in a day. My threshold for Crossing Queensbed is a project that gets you guys content between the long programming and editing schedules of the Blue Note. Crossing Queensbed is a different campaign entirely to the Blue Note. They both take place in Queensbed. I'll be talking more about Crossing Queensbed in upcoming vlogs. I'm just excited that I get to officially announce that to you guys. Look forward to watching some D&D content here on this D&D channel here soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Ow! Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 43 of producing the Blue Note. I didn't produce any Blue Note, but hi. I did do a lot of work today. I am working on getting Crossing Queensbed series on YouTube so that there is a show to hold you guys over in between Blue Note episodes, seeing as there's not even a Blue Note episode out yet. I spent a lot of time— Wow, you are talkative tonight. Oh. He just left. Both the Blue Note and Crossing Queensbed, if we were running on TV, we would be rated mature. Especially the Blue Note. Especially the Blue Note. But technically, Crossing Queensbed is also opened to mature themes and situations. So today, I spent multiple hours producing a content warning for the start of the Crossing Queensbed YouTube edits. I'm so proud of it. I've been recording for 7 minutes. I'm done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 44 of producing the Blue Note. I edited Blue Note today. I'm still feeling really good. I did have a lot of joint pain today, which I hope isn't an omen. I was getting really nostalgic today about why I developed Queensbed. I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I was in college, and then I got sick, and everything that I knew was gone. I just realized I didn't turn on any of my lighting. It's mood lighting. Early on into my grief of losing the life I had known, I developed Queensbed, a world where people are ripped from their homes and forced into a new way of being. What do you do now that everything has changed? What is your relationship with yourself? What is it that you have to let go of now because you don't have a choice? The world is so interested in that question of what do you do with your life? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 45 of producing the Blue Note. I didn't introduce any Blue Note. I didn't. So I've decided that today is gonna be the day that I introduce you properly to my co-star, Huey. Huey is a mutt, primarily, but at least what we were told about his mother— no, you can't leave for the episode about you. His mom was 50% husky, 50% wolf, and so today, the reason I didn't do any production is because this guy requires a raw food diet to be healthy, and it took me 4 hours to meal prep. And then 3 hours shopping for the ingredients. He is turning 2 here next month. Maybe we'll do a little birthday special on the channel. He deserves it. Do you think you deserve it, Huey? He is a pain in the butt. I love him to pieces. And I hope that you guys enjoy him as my co-star, adding a little bit of chaos into my vlogs every day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 46 of producing the Blue Note. I may have pushed it a little bit too much today. I took Huey on a walk, which did exhaust me. Today I was feeling well enough and the weather was incredible. I can't edit when I'm really tired, so I've decided that I am going to dedicate 1 day a week to world building. Before I started my second campaign and before I started doing this video series, I had a lot more time to do the world building of the world of Queensbed. Queensbed is my custom D&D world that both my campaigns, the Blue Note and Crossing Queensbed, take place in. I worked on mapping King's Crown, the main city of both campaigns. For a woman whose body doesn't work, I have far too many projects. That's gonna be all for me today. Enjoy your scrolling. I'll see you tomorrow. Did you guys think I forgot about you? I did forget about you. It is currently 11:48 on day 47. Oh, intro. Hi, my name's Rachel Gay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and today's day 47 of producing the Blue Note. Hi, Huey. I played D&D today. Is it spoilers to give you vague details? And as quick as he comes, he is gone. There's a part of my anxious brain that is saying, there's not enough happening. There needs to be more action set pieces. But literally 2 sessions ago was a huge action set piece. And so much is happening, but at the same time, it's not action movie things happening, which has never been the Blue Note. If you are a fan of combat, there is some high stakes going on, but we ain't fighting very much. Ain't that kind of campaign. Anyway, I will make sure to record earlier in the day for day 48 and not completely forgetting before doing my nighttime routine and going, I'm missing something. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, unless I forget again. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Gay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome to day 48 of producing the Blue Note. I'm inching closer to getting Crossing Queen's Bed launched. It is feeling more and more absurd to me by the day that my channel has no D&D content released. Unless you count the odd vlog. I probably will not edit the Blue Note until I am done with the animated intro for Crossing Queen's Bed. It shouldn't take that long. Saying anything will not take that long is so ironic, and it's the cat! It's the cat, dummy! My dad does a lot of projects, and whenever you say, hey, how long did that take you? He says, about an hour. I feel like I'm gonna adopt that. Since Crossing Queen's Bed is comparatively lower effort than the Blue Note, I'm making sure its intro and effects are the best they can be. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. No, don't leave! Huey, it's recording time! It's recording time! Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Gay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 49 of producing the Blue Note. Tonight I had my Crossing Queen's Bed live stream over on Twitch. Upcoming dates in the description. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you guys to see it. Tonight was so good. I really wish I had some dates, but I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so making deadlines is outside my wheelhouse. When things are not reliant on this thing, I can get some deadlines and dates out there. I know that there is so much D&D content online. I've been getting so many different campaigns recommended to me on my YouTube shorts, and I have barely enough time to keep up with Critical Role. I know that I am just one of many. However, I do think, from what I have seen, my 2 campaigns are really unique. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Gay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome to day 50 of producing the Blue Note. I got to introduce myself as a content creator the other day, which felt weird. Presenting myself as a, hi, I make videos on the internet and there's like a few dozen of them, versus, hi, I haven't been able to do anything for the last 4 years because I have a disability. What do you do for work? Neither are great options. So honestly, I'd rather be cringe than traumatic. You know? I don't know. Maybe I should call myself a disabled creator. Maybe I should rebrand my entire vlog series to just be talking about my disability. Dun 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 dun. I think that if you make videos every day for 50 days, edit them and release them on the internet, you're a content creator. Just because right now I only have 62 subscribers doesn't mean I'm not a content creator. It just means that I'm not doing really good at it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh man. That's just an incredible 50 days of my life, right? Look at young, silly Rachel still using multiple lines for her subtitles. In all seriousness, I remember at the time when making these videos, I felt like I had everything already figured out. And it wasn't even until day, 70 that I stopped doing the intros. Oh, sorry, is that a bit of a spoiler? Yes, and so is it time for your cameo? Aww. We got the whole gang here for halftime show. We are about to embark upon the releasing of Crossing Queen's Bed, along with the lore series and several more downs. Also, in this second part of the video, was when I finally worked up the courage to do multiple parts of my vlogs. A little behind the scenes, every vlog is recorded here on this bed, And I sit down at the end of every day and record my vlog. And sometimes I talk for 10 minutes. And so for the first 70-ish days, I would just go, I've only got a minute. You gotta pick the best minute out of this content. And I finally decided, much later on into the series, that it's okay if I do 2 minutes. I do it sparingly and only when necessary. But that's why the second part is a little bit longer than the first part, even though it has the same amount of days. Anyway, hope you've had a restful intermission. Grab your popcorn. I'll see you at the end. Bye! Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 51 of producing the Blue Note. I just wish there was more hours in the day. I am trying so hard to get Crossing Queensbed out to you guys. Unfortunately, for someone with a physical disability, I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I'm a little bit too much a perfectionist, and before I can release the Crossing Queensbed episodes, I need to have the starting animation done. It's only 15 seconds, but it's just not done yet. And if I could just finish that, then I can release those episodes and get back to editing the Blue Note. Because, by the way, I didn't edit any Blue Note today. I hate it as much as you guys probably do. I want the Blue Note just be done. I want it to be to my level of perfectionism and done tomorrow. There will be more hours tomorrow. Bless you. Interrupting my outro. Shame. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and world builder, and welcome back to day 52 of producing the Blue... Psych! Producing Crossing Queensbed, bitches! I'm not giving up the day counter, but until this opening animation in Crossing Queensbed is published on YouTube, we are producing Crossing Queensbed, officially. I ain't making no more excuses that I didn't produce any Blue Note, because I didn't. I spent 5 hours today working on the intro sequence to Crossing Queensbed, okay? I don't want to hear any shit about it, because I'm not going to hear it. This is for my own mental health, okay? That was the entire bit I had planned for tonight. What else do I have? Shit. Some may call me a perfectionist. I do not think of myself as such. I just like to put maximum effort into everything I do. I'll be able to edit episodes in a day. Tops, as opposed to the near 6-month production schedule of Blue Note episodes. After this animation is done, I can get back to the Blue Note. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 53 of producing Crossing Queensbed. What? I make myself laugh. There is a frog croaking like right outside my window. If that comes up in this recording at all, it's ambiance. I did a lot of Crossing Queensbed today. I animated for like 5 hours today. Got most of the way through the second scene. There's 5 scenes in the 15-second animated opening. I count that as an absolute win. I guess today will be a short one. I mean, I am super satisfied. I did a great job. I'm feeling good today. It is much easier to feel good about myself now that there's this logo above my head. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 54 of producing the Blue Note. Wait, 1 second. The Blue Note. I just finished up with my Blue Note session. At this rate, I'll be 30 by the time this session comes out. The Blue Note is my D&D live play show that will be coming out here on YouTube eventually. We just recorded, I think it's like episode 16. Right now my goal is to have the entirety of the Blue Note recorded so that life shenanigans cannot get in the way of having a satisfying conclusion to the show, especially if I have to drag you guys through it for years on end. Tomorrow, we'll be back to Crossing Queensbed. Here, I'll put the sign up now. No, I ripped it! That sign will stay there until this time next week. Hope to see you there. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 55 of producing What's Above Me? Doesn't matter. I didn't do either. I could lie to you. You know, I am a content creator. I am fully within my rights to lie profusely, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to betray you. I don't know what happened today. I think I am starting to slide into a down. It wasn't a good day. Here, I'll move the camera so you can see the cat. It's cat time. And we're back. So this will be coming out Monday next week. Yes, Crossing Queensbed, I vow, will be released by the time this vlog comes out. Future Rachel, please, just let me live in this moment right now. You don't need to, okay? Just let me have my Markiplier moment. It's fine. I am going to finish it before the next D&D live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. That was the most half-hearted bye. I don't know. Hello, dogs! Here on another episode of the Huey and Jack Jack Show, Jealous Dogs. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 56 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. I am starting to not feel well. I think I'm going into another down, but it will not prevent Crossing Queen's Bed from being released. It is hard to cut out my paper crafts with my now cramping hands, but that doesn't matter. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be done. It's going to be done. Unfortunately, I had another day of making this dog's meals, but I did finish up some of the animations for scene 2. That leaves 3 scenes. I am 40% done with the intro animation, and so if I do a scene a day for the rest of the week, then I'll be done. Easy peasy, right? Lemon squeezy pups. Oh, get 'em. Oh, get 'em. Yep, I think that's all I have to report. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 57 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. There is nothing like a deadline to focus the ADHD mind. Yeah, I was really productive today. Though, I think I am running away from a tsunami at this moment. Today, I know that a down is coming imminently. And so I am desperately fighting against the rising waters to finish this animation by my deadline. By the time this video is out, you'll be able to go to the Tiny Little Squares page and watch Crossing Queen's Bed. I really hope you enjoy it, and you'll be able to see the animation that I've been laboring over for almost 2 weeks now. It's my first time ever animating, period. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 58 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. I'm really chasing that finish line, folks. I am working on getting Crossing Queen's Bed released on YouTube, and if everything went to plan, right now you can go to my Tiny Little Squares channel page and watch the first 4 episodes of Crossing Queen's Bed, but in my timeline, it's not done yet. My goal is to have the whole thing done by tomorrow. Oh god. I was very productive today, despite my waning health. I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I am racing to accomplish what I need to have accomplished before I am inoperable. And I know the harder I work, the faster oblivion approaches. The sooner I'm done with Crossing Queen's Bed, the sooner I can take that sign down and we can get back to the Blue Note. Because that's what I want. Crossing Queen's Bed, I'm a huge fan of, but the Blue Note's my baby. So, until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 59 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. It is Saturday for me. I don't know what day of the week it is for you guys. I didn't finish. It sucks so much. My eyes hurt. I have too many lights on. Huey want to be in the recording? Holy shit! Come on in, pal! I have chronic fatigue syndrome. Ha! I was up for an admittedly long time. I just hoped it would last a little bit longer. Just a little bit. It was a really bad day. It is immensely disappointing that I wasn't able to meet my Saturday goal. And I try so hard to give myself leeway and to give myself the benefit of the doubt that I am trying my hardest. But that doesn't fully negate the disappointment. It just kind of builds on it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to report to you that I finished the animation. We'll see. Maybe if I actualize it, it shall come to pass. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 60 of producing, at least today, Crossing Queen's Bed. Day 60. Today is meeting my second goal that I set for myself. My first goal was 30 days, and now I'm at 60. God, it's so cool! It feels so cool. I was still productive today, but it wasn't the productivity I would have liked. I've done a lot over these past 60 days. I know my channel doesn't show a lot of it, other than my shorts, which I am very proud of. I'm setting now that my goal is getting to 100 days. By day 100, I will definitely be having regularly updating D&D content here on Tiny Little Squares Productions. I am so excited to bring you guys along with me every day till we get there. It feels so surreal to be to this point. I have thoroughly enjoyed making content for you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 61 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. I did it! I finished the animation. I worked for 12 hours today. I'm so tired. It's midnight right now. I started working as soon as I woke up this morning, taking minimal breaks. I felt like complete ass today. My body hurt so much, but I did it. I only have a little bit more to finish up tomorrow. The cherry on top is that I finished the animation. It's like right there. That's why I'm looking off screen. It's not perfect, but it's finished. And I am in love with it, but I'm exhausted. My body hurts so much. I am nauseous. I am dizzy, but I did it. I may have missed my deadline, but this still feels amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 62 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. I am currently off-screen exporting episode 2. We got 3 hours and 13 minutes left on that recording, and it is currently 11:02 p.m. It's gonna be a long night for me. I have been a consumer of YouTube for many, many years. It wasn't until I became a content creator myself that I truly understood the value in the engagement with a video. I don't like doing like and comment pushes very often, so I will do this sparingly. Please, if you give Crossing Queen's Bed a watch, leave a comment, even if it's just a little semicolon parentheses smiley face, because it really matters, and it really does help. But for now, I am so excited to finally have some D&D content on this D&D channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 63 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. Today was the day that Crossing Queen's Bed was officially launched. If this is the first you're hearing about it, please go to my channel. Oh, I'm talking with way too much energy right now. Please go to my channel, watch a few episodes, see if it's a thing for you, and let me know in the comments that you enjoy it, or if you don't enjoy it, it's better for the engagement. Apparently, when you're already going into a down and you work for 3 12-hour days, your body doesn't like that. At least mine doesn't. Now that Crossing Queen's Bed is launched and I have 2 weeks till the next episode, I am going to take a few days off. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be producing vlogs. It's just when I do my intros, we're not going to be referring to either session. Thank you all for sticking around with me this long. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. A last minute arrival of Enzo? He just wanted a little post-credit scene appearance, I guess. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enege. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 64 of nothing. I am on my designated break post Crossing Queen's Bed launch. I'll shut up about it now. I did not feel well at all today. I don't know how much longer this will last. I really want to get back to the Blue Note. If I get back to work too soon, then it's just gonna keep lingering, and the rest of that thought just poof. Poof, hooey. He's a good sport, though. I'm sorry that's so low energy. It's just what it is. Everything is just the way it is. I will be back to happy, bubbly, whatever I am, Rachel, eventually. I just don't have the lung capacity. I don't have the air in my chest to speak loud. Ow. Yeah, it hurts. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enenge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder. Welcome back to day 65 of nothing. Well, day 65 of Queen's Bed. Just Queen's Bed. Today was another day of being in a chronic fatigue syndrome down. The part of me that is always working on something was telling me, you may not be able to edit, but you could always do some world building. I'm working on fully digitizing my hand-drawn map. It's a huge project that I don't have a lot of time for normally, because when all of my pistons are pumping, I am mostly working on content for you guys, for Tiny Little Squares Productions. I had just enough brain power to click the pen tool and draw a whole bunch of tiny little squares. Which is why the channel is called Tiny Little Squares, by the way. Oh, why? Why? You were just sitting there. Ah! Anyway, maybe things will be better tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Bye. All of my pets abandoned me. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and world builder, and welcome back to day 66 of my vlog series. I feel like my body is recovering much faster than the old noggin. I continued mapping my city of King's Crown, the largest city in Queen's Bed, and the setting of the two games. I've always loved maps, has always been my favorite parts of the gig. I was a fantasy writer. I loved writing, but what I really loved more was the world building. And if you watch episode 2 of Crossing Queen's Bed, you will see the model of King's Crown. It feels like most of my time world building is drawing and making tiny little squares on my maps. I may do little updates here and there, but it's not a primary goal of my content. I doubt I will be productive tomorrow, but regardless, I'll bring you guys along with me. Bye. How many vlogs do I have to do before I stop doing the intro? Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and world builder, and welcome back to day 67 of producing nothing. I feel like both my brain and my body are at about 70%. When I'm at home and I'm on this upturn, everything feels fine and dandy. But suddenly, I'm walking around the grocery store and it feels like someone suddenly added nails into my joints. I don't know who did that. I don't know why they would do that. We might be getting a Hewster. Hello! Something that I probably will never make content about is I have a lot of houseplants. Every year, come spring, it becomes repotting day. It was a productive day, just not a tiny little squares productive day. As much as I've enjoyed taking some time off after the Crossing Queen's Bed launch, I do enjoy working and being productive. Maybe tomorrow will be the day. Either way, I'll see you there. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 68 of producing. We're back to the Blue Note, baby. I'm feeling better today. Yes! Oh, it was not the worst down, it was just the most inconvenient down. But my engines are revving up, and today I was productive. It feels good. I opened the Blue Note project for the first time since the 28th of last month. That is a shame and a crime. I am so happy to be producing the Blue Note again. As much as I love Crossing Queen's Bed, that gives me a solid week and a half to catch up on a whole bunch of projects that have gone ignored. Let's just put it that way. Crossing Queen's Bed had completely enveloped me. I am excited that I can get back to my main event. And tomorrow, more production on the Blue Note will occur. I am genuinely thrilled, and I'll see you there. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 60. It's fine, I got this. And welcome back to day 69 of producing the Blue Note. I swear I'm an adult. I've kind of plateaued in my recovery on this down. For those who are new around here, I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I experience long bouts of extreme fatigue and bodily pain. I did do about an hour and a half of editing of the Blue Note. I also did a lot of prep for one of my characters, Zizi, played by my friend Shay. There is a lot of narrative weight on her character's story. I am trying my hardest to make sure that the plots have as top tier production quality as possible, and run a YouTube channel, and run a second campaign, and edit the current show, and live with a disability, and take care of the dog in the other room who refused to be on this episode. I'm doing my best. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So this is what it takes to end the strike, huh? We love bribes in this household. Hi, Huey. And hello, everyone else. My name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 70 of producing the Blue Note. I had a very productive day. I edited for about 6 hours today. I made serious progress. So the Blue Note project, for those who are new around here, is a much more highly edited live play show than my other show, Crossing Queen's Bed. The editing process for Crossing Queen's Bed is much lighter. I do listen through and take out some really rambly bits. The Blue Note is much closer to a movie the experience. This first episode is such a good pilot for the show, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. The day of the Blue Notes release cannot come soon enough. I am so excited. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. She can tell the camera is on. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 71 of producing the Blue Note. Gosh, do I love world building. Today specifically, I was thinking about money. In normal D&D worlds, money operates in a very similar aspect to how money works in our world. You have something that's rare and hard to procure, such as gold. All of that economics is based on scarcity, and Queen's Bed doesn't really have scarcity. Queen's Bed is an artificial world. It did not experience plate tectonics, asteroids bringing rare elements to a forming solar system. It didn't have thousands upon thousands of millions of years of geological layering. There isn't that layer of history to Queen's Bed because it's young, it's small. Past Rachel had way too much fun with this concept. Come back for part 2. Queen's Bed is very tiny. Don't panic, this is a part 2. If you're confused, go watch part 1. Finding why money works in that kind of society where there's also magic and gods that are creating matter out of nothing. Where do you find value? Where do you find stability in a GDP, in a trade system between independent nations? A stable dollar when you can just fabricate stuff out of nothing. And that's just a cool thing you get to do as a world builder. That's a big reason why I separate being a dungeon master from being a world builder. Being a dungeon master requires... I've been recording for 6 minutes. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in a dedicated YouTube video with me just talking about the differences and continuing this conversation. I don't like to fill up my vlogs with endless commentary of my musings. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 72 of producing... I didn't produce any Blue Note today. But I did start workshopping a series of shorts that I'm gonna call my lore series until I come up with a cooler name. The first episode or 2 may already be out by the time this vlog comes out. I'm trying to do a lot more of a nature documentary voice, talking slowly. And I think it's really satisfying to watch this map slowly get filled in with tiny little squares. I love world building. The history of the peoples and the way the people that live in these areas live their lives. It's really one of my favorite things. I'll finish one burrow, see how they perform. Let me know in the comments if you've already seen a few of the lore videos. Give me some comments, some notes, some constructive criticism, some feedback. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Today has been an amazing day here at Tiny Little Squares. Hi, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 73 of producing the Blue Note! Here's a photo of it. See it? Isn't it gorgeous? 6 months of labor has contributed to this glorious PNG. Anything that little green bar over it is placeholders that I will go back through and add the animations to. And it's not done yet, but I don't care. I'm here. Every day of pain and agony and nausea has been worth it to get to this point. I am so proud of myself for getting this far, and I am confident that it will be finished here soon. But, oh my god, I'm crying. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh yeah. You're fully covering the camera, baby. A kiss is not gonna make that better. Lay down. Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enengay. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 74 of producing the Blue Note. I may have hyped a little too hard yesterday. I might be having a flare-up. I was really productive this morning, but all afternoon, it felt like someone just took out my brain. I was super nauseous and dizzy all afternoon. I tried so hard to be productive, just push through, but it just didn't work. But as the nature of my disability, the productivity of yesterday is probably what led to this mini down. I don't think I'm fully going into a down. I don't have the body pain campaigns that normally accompany a full down.
No, you cannot leave.
I recorded more footage and wrote another script for another lore video today. Ow! Hi. Ow! What are you trying to push me off camera? Is this your show now? Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back to day 75 of producing the Blue Note. I don't have all my lights on. I knew something was wrong. I wasn't being blinded from 3 different directions. I had another Blue Note session. It was such a good session, but I can't tell you anything about it. You just have to wait 5 years. If I could get my editing time down to 4 months an episode, then I could do 3 a year. I have so much to do this week. I am the worst boss. I mostly chose this because I knew that just shadow dropping, hey YouTube, here's a random episode from a new D&D show, see you in 5 months, is not setting the show up for its best chance at success. All of this is for me. The only thing that isn't for me is Crossing Queensbed and the Blue Note. The vlogs and the lore are all for my own benefit, my own enjoyment, my own amusement. I don't care if you like it. I do care a little bit. I kind of care a lot. I'm trying not to care. Anyway, that's my day. How's your day? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and I don't have any of my lights on. I released another lore video, which I've been having a lot of fun with. I didn't do any Blue Note today. Yes, there is cheese right there. You're trying to do something cute in order to earn it, huh? Yeah, I wasn't that productive today. I don't really know why. By all accounts, I should have been more productive. It's hard for me to see any day as being productive if I didn't work on the Blue Note, even though I have so many other projects. Okay, Huey, do you want this? You want this cheese? You're gonna have to do some tricks for the camera. Oh, look at those ears. Can you speak? Good boy. Shout. You're such a husky. Can you roo? Good boy. Can you whine? Yeah, good boy. Can you give me a high five? Oh, it's such a good boy. I love you too. Can you tell the... That was my teeth. I will see you tomorrow. Here is a little push to go to my channel right now to watch episode 5. Alright, everyone. Bye.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Enninge. I'm a dungeon master and a world builder, and welcome back to day 77 of producing Crossing Queensbed. When we started Crossing Queensbed, I offered my players a few campaign pitches. However, I gave them an option that they could just start from square zero, free reign to decide what they want their story to be. And they all chose that option. I got to play like 12 different characters. Some of my voices didn't land. I couldn't do my French accent, which is so annoying because I've been practicing it for weeks, but when I sat down in front of the camera and it just wouldn't come out. It must have been stored in a wrong part of my brain. I was doing a killer French accent on all of my dog walks, but it's just gone. But all my other character voices came out great. It was fun. Oh, this is all there's stuff on my sleeve. Why didn't you tell me? Jeez. Yes, this is the perfect time to drink water. I'm just gonna give it a minute. Quick reminder to all of you folks, go drink some water. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I have my hair down. I don't like it. I edited this morning's vlog, as I do every day. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm putting it up. Give me a second. That's better. Today, I edited last night's Crossing Queensbed session and got it all exported and uploaded to YouTube. I set tomorrow for the premiere. It's not a tomorrow for you guys. I don't know how to use terminology when there's the delay in episodes. The whole reason for the delay was so that I could edit all the vlogs in one day and then not have to worry about it. But I haven't done that since the first month of vlogs. I'm gonna spend the next few days just editing the Blue Note because I wanted to get back to that. And I'm probably gonna have another session for the Blue Note on Monday. And I have to pace myself because if I work myself too hard, then I won't be able to do anything at all. I wish my body worked because this would be so much easier if I didn't have to take breaks so that I can get as much done as I can. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I really hoped that the Blue Note sign would be up there today. I ended up listening through episode 5 of Crossing Queensbed about 3 times today. It's a 2-hour session. I listened through it once on the premiere, just in case anyone was gonna drop in and I could be like, hey, I'm the person who made this. But I ended up watching it alone, which is fine, not complaining. But then I rewatched it on my personal account so that it would have 2 views. And then I spent 5 hours picking out shorts from the session. It shouldn't have taken that long. It just did. Anyway, the day got away from me. I feel so bad since I think the last time I edited the Blue Note was the day that I finished the editing of the audio timeline. I have not made any progress since then. It's been like a week. It's fine. I have lots of plates to spin, and I'm just hoping that I can keep them all spinning long enough before my next down. We'll see. Place your bets. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Part of me was kind of regretful that I started the lore series today, because though I am thoroughly enjoying it, it's yet another project that is detracting from other projects. It's scratching an itch that I've been missing in my workflow. I feel good having to juggle a few different projects. I've always worked better when I'm multitasking. My brain, especially since I've gotten sick, operates best when I can flit in between subjects and let other projects kind of finish loading in another tab in my brain. I think I might also be winding down. I've just been noticing that my brain is moving more slowly and some of my body pain has been coming back. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I think my fears that I might be heading into a down might be founded. I've been stuttering a lot today, which is really annoying as I've gotten more deep into these lore videos. It did highlight one of my least favorite parts of Queen's Bed. Basically, I built into the world building very early on that there aren't other languages in Queen's Bed. Because the primary part of the population, the Chosen, are from across the multiverse. I told you I was stuttering. When Chosen are brought to Queen's Bed, they're endowed with the language Lalalan, which allows all Chosen to speak the same language, which means that from the beginning of the world, they've all been speaking the same language. So a consequence of that is that I can't use much of my amazing skill of making up gargly-gook names. Most of my time as a writer and a world builder has been in much more stereotypical fantasy worlds, where I can come up with the Glorion Council, Flipperflapper's Point, Gulliver region, making fun fantasy names that can start falling into certain, like, cultural phonetics. In Queen's Bed, I don't really get to do that, so everything is named in plain English. I have to be a lot more creative. I very easily can fall into the adjective noun. Roaring lions, cascading scallops, silver tavern, which gets boring rather quickly regardless if it's realistic. And I found a bunch of cool solutions today, which I still get to use fun fantasy words. Mostly places named by people who wanted to bring parts of their culture to Queen's Bed. It's just problem solving. That's what world building is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi, I have a disability. My disability is called chronic fatigue syndrome. My downs can be triggered by physical activity and stress. And today, midday, right before I was supposed to have D&D, I had a very major stressor event. Long story ever so slightly shorter, someone that's very close to me got hurt in a way that could have been very bad. He ended up okay. My body has been in an absolute tailspin. All evening, I have been in a delirious stupor. My whole body has been descending into pain, nausea, brain fog, the whole bouquet. And so I've known that I've been kind of on the downward of this roller coaster here for a few days now, but I got pushed off the tracks. We'll see how productive I'll be the rest of the week. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed because everything hurts and things don't hurt when I'm sleeping. It's so disheartening to have your capabilities taken from you so quickly. I thought I was gonna have so much more time before this down came, but shit happens. Things that are completely out of my control, out of anybody else's control. As a consequence of that, I've spent today basically just laying in bed in pain and brain fog. I managed to edit my vlog this morning. It was difficult, I'll tell ya. I didn't do any extra bells or whistles. I was so out of it today, I didn't even have motivation to try. My brain would not give me what I needed it to. I can't make things when my body and my brain are in this state. Ow. Alright, I'll stop bringing the vibe down. Continue scrolling, you'll find something funny, I'm sure. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll see you then. Bye. Okie dokie, folkies. I am not feeling well at all still. I spent an hour staring at my King's Crown map. God, my brain fog's awful today. All of my joints hurt so much today. It's just reminding me a lot of when I first got sick, when I was still in college, and my cycles were like 1 week on, 1 week off, and my downs were so bad because I was so stressed. And I've been taking it easy. Anything else stressful hasn't happened, but it's just lingering. I don't know how long it'll take to be back, but I'll bring you guys along with me every day until we get there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I wonder if he thinks all humans experience weeks of bodily pain, or if he understands that it's just me. Hello everyone! I am feeling slightly better today. My joints haven't felt like someone added sandpaper into my cartilage, so I guess that's a win. Ow, why'd I do that? But my brain fog was still awful today, so I continued my break. I'm working on catching up on Critical Role. I was about 10 episodes behind. My head was just so foggy. I couldn't do anything. I don't have much to report, unfortunately, again today, other than Huey licking my leg. Do I taste good? Hi. He's been very respectful, giving me my space, coming when called, not asking to play. It's nice having a dog that gets it somewhat. I've been sick the entire time he's been alive. Man, I just don't got any funny bones today. I'm trying. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Last night was the first time I took a night off from my vlog since I started the series. I just couldn't subject you guys to another down day. If I have to deal with it, I'm not making you guys deal with it. I mean, technically, I'm making you deal with it right now because it was not as good a day as I had hoped. I tried so hard to like dip my toe in the water, but wow, that was a mistake. I mostly just laid in bed and listened to Critical Role. So, yay! This is day 5 of this down, and I have not really started pulling up yet. My joint pain was less today, but God, was the brain fog awful. Really, really bad. Hopefully, I'm able to be feeling well enough for my D&D this week. We'll see. Yeah, everything's really up in the air at this point. I hope you're all doing good out there. Enjoy your scrolling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So it's been a week since this down started affecting me. And I managed to do the voice recording for one lore video. Woo! I still felt like ass all day. I couldn't do anything because I was still so nauseous and my brain fog was cutting off every thought mid-sentence. It's just so frustrating to know that I am capable of so much when I'm feeling okay. Where was I going with that? Capabilities, right. I know that I am a smart, capable young woman until my body says, nope! Ow! Why do I do this? Ow! I just want to be funny. Happy Rachel will be back eventually. I'll let you know when she arrives. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Cheeks hurt from smiling. That's not fair. It just won't flippin' go away. This down has just persisted longer than any down in recent memory. I tried so hard, y'all, and productivity just wouldn't come. It's 7 days since the crash. I just want to be better. I just want to be productive. I want to be useful. I want to do something meaningful, but I can't. I was supposed to have D&D tonight, and I canceled last night because I knew I wouldn't be feeling well enough, and sure enough, I was not. I just wanted to go away, but I know it won't, and I try so hard to be okay with it, but when I'm here on day flippin' 7 of being unable to do anything, I am on the up. I will feel better soon, but today is not that day. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see you there. Bye. I'm in this really weird spot on my upturn where if I am sitting still and not doing anything, I feel fine. But as soon as I move, it's just thpunk wall. I did manage to do a little bit of prep for my Crossing Queen's Bed session for you guys. It's way past. I hope I'll be well enough tomorrow to do this. I am intimately aware when I'm in these fringe states, the quality of my job is not as good as I would like it to be. I'll give myself that grace. My players always yell at me that my half-ass is still B grade. But I'm a straight A student, and I think it's episode 3 of Crossing Queen's Bed that I was in this 50% capacity. I can tell I miss things. I can't help maneuver the narrative to something interesting because I'm just trying to stay afloat. But we'll see. For you guys, you can go watch it now and tell me how I did. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I feel like the sun is shining after the longest of storms. Tonight, I had my Crossing Queen's Bed live stream over on Twitch. It was a very good session. I was very happy with how everything turned out. We'll see how I feel about it after rewatching it 5 times this week. We had several technical issues. My internet went out, and then the power went out at the most inopportune time. It's fine, we got everything back up and running within a few minutes, but the show must go on. It was a good session. I felt good. I'm so happy to be feeling better, and like, really better. I was able to play with Huey today. He gave me a little, "You wanna, can ya, could we?" And I went, "Yeah, sure." Just seen the happiness on his face. The next 2 days will be editing and publishing the Crossing Queen Bed session that we recorded tonight, and then I will be able to get back to the Blue Note, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Unfortunately, I have been editing for the hours. Any energy that I would have had for this vlog has disappeared into Premiere Pro. I would have loved to come here today with all of the energy in the world because Tiny Little Squares has reached 100 subscribers. This subscriber milestone deserves me at my full energy. So, putting that on the back burner, I spent like 8 hours today editing the Crossing Queen's Bed session from last night. It took far too long, but the final product has no evidence of the myriad of technical issues that we had during the live stream. There is an incredible blooper that I left in though. My grandmother came in to bring me dinner right as I was narrating a character opening a door in-game, so I left that one in the episode. It feels good to be back to proper human body and brain. Fingers crossed it lasts a while. Stick around, we'll find out together. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone! My name's Rachel Enenge. I'm a Dungeon Master and a World Builder. Welcome back to day 92 of producing Crossing Queen's Bed. I did the intro! For anyone who's new around here, I used to do that every vlog. I stopped it because I think it does better for engagement. I had the premiere of the YouTube edit of Debts, the new Crossing Queen's Bed episode. Whenever I do the YouTube premieres, I try to stick around for the live chat, and if there's anybody that just wants to hang out and shoot the shit, I'm there. I genuinely put in about 8 hours of editing today. I have a new higher effort style of doing the shorts pulled from the Crossing Queen's Bed episodes. It does mean that it takes 2 hours to edit each short, but that's fine. Quality and quantity. Anyway, enjoy your scrolling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. It's me, your girl, back for another day of feeling like a human being. Woo, woo, woo. That was pretty cringe. Maybe I am a bit of a perfectionist. See, I got this new way of doing the Crossing Queen's Bed shorts where I fully animate the dialogue. It's just a lot more involved. I only finished 2 today, so that's a total of 5 out of 10 shorts, and that's taken me 2 days. I also finished a lore video. The first round were just screen captures from the episode zoomed into our faces, and it seemed kind of cheap, and so with this round, I wanted to do a bit more effort, a little bit more pizzazz, and I really like it. There's all the information you need. It's the running chat log that is taking so much time to edit, because each movement is keyframed. Isn't difficult, it's just time-consuming. I like the look of it. Will it be worth it? I got this new way of doing the Crossing Queensbed shorts where I fully animate the dialogue. That effort should shine through to the overall quality of the content. But if only 15 people are gonna see it, is it time well spent? The ultimate conundrum. Especially since I haven't been editing the Blue Note in 2 weeks! Urgh. Is content about me making content interesting? I don't know, these vlogs are about my day. What I spent my day doing in regards to Tiny Little Squares. And a lot of my days are spent making content for Tiny Little Squares. I haven't been doing a lot of DMing, other than the session, but most of my time is spent utilizing that thing that I made. Anywho, I'm feeling good. Body is operational. Still haven't done chores. Just been kind of enjoying being a person. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. If you're new around here, here's the rundown. So the Blue Note is a live play D&D show that is highly edited and it is all animated. You'll see when it comes out. It's a very weird position to be in, to be both recording episodes that will be episode 20 of the show whenever it comes out, and also doing the editing for release of the pilot episode of the Blue Note. My goal is to have all of the Blue Note recorded and on a hard drive in multiple places so that the entirety of the Blue Note is there for the entire run of the show. Making sure there's a satisfying story at the end of this multi-year journey that we are about to engage with is hard. I can't wait for you guys to see it whenever that happens. It's unique, it's really fun, I'm super proud of it, and I think it's really cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to day 90-something of this random vlog series. Well, it's not quite a random vlog series. For those of you who are new around here, hi, I'm Rachel, I'm Dungeon Master and World Builder, and tonight I recorded episode 20-something of my upcoming D&D live play show here on YouTube called The Blue Note. It's not out yet. This whole series is to document my process and for subtle marketing. Not so subtle. It was a really fun session. ZZ had a really long conversation with really cementing Girna kinda left Girna finally, which is like, wow, that finally happened. Anyway, you had to be there. You'll all have to wait 5 years. I am gearing up to make sure that the show has a good finale. And I spent all day prepping for it and all evening recovering from doing a banger job. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So I have a chronic illness. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, which causes me to experience extreme fatigue after physical exertion and bouts of stress. I've had this disorder for 4 years now. Since the beginning, it has always been that if I exert a whole bunch of energy, there are consequences. But I'm feeling good. I want to do the fun thing. And I did a fun thing today, and I couldn't do anything else. It was fun, don't get me wrong. And I didn't feel it then, but when I got home, the whole rest of the day was shot. This shouldn't trigger a full down, but I just have to be more careful. If I want to do things, I have to be very careful. And sometimes I don't want to be careful. I want to run in the sand. I want to taste the hills. But I can't do that. My stamina bar is just smaller. And I can't do anything to get it better because of how much of a consequence there is. I can't exercise because if I exercise, then I'm going to be fatigued and then I can't exercise. I do exercise. I do. Just in short bursts that don't end up doing much. When I first got sick, I was going to the gym 5 days a week. When I first got sick, I was eating the healthiest I had in my entire life because I had the energy to do so. Because I was a person and I was setting off on the whole adult journey. That's not life anymore for me on my disability journey. I take walks at least once a day. I do some stretches, but that's about it because anything below that, like if that meter starts ticking up too far, then it just starts breaking the whole meter. Long story ever so slightly shorter. I had intention to do some shit today, but that didn't happen. Tomorrow though. Tomorrow will be productive. I will it to be so. I'll see you there. Bye. That camera does not look straight. Another day has dwindled down the drain of these Crossing Queensbed shorts. They're nice supplementary content for the channel, but I need to not be doing this anymore. It's not intelligent. There's a part of me that whenever I'm not feeling like a piece of shit, is I just want to live a little bit of a normal life. I like just spending time not feeling like butt. Which means that I'm not being productive with the energy that I suddenly have. That's why I need to not be doing the Crossing Queensbed shorts the way I've been doing them, because I'm not utilizing this energy the way I should be. It's just not the way it needs to be at all. If the Crossing Queensbed was my only show, then I could do it that way. But it's not. Especially if the Blue Note never fucking comes out because I'm more spending time on other projects. I don't have anyone else to talk to about this shit. So, I'm telling y'all. Ooh! Surprise edition of the cat. I worked on the Blue Note today. I am so happy. I have been worrying about these Crossing Queensbed shorts, but I decided just not to worry about it today. All Blue Note, all day, baby. The Blue Note is about Girna, Sol, and Zizi as they attempt to escape Queensbed. Queensbed is a place where characters from across the multiverse have been chosen and sent to by the mysterious sorceress called Lalala. The whole reason I started this vlog series was to document my process of getting to release of the Blue Note. We're not there yet. We're almost at day 100. The Blue Note is a highly edited D&D experience where the original recordings are live play, but I have zhuzhed them up. The Blue Note is my passion project. It's my baby. It's the whole reason that I started Tiny Little Squares. I think at this rate, I'll get 2 episodes out per year because I'm editing it all myself from this little bedroom here. The Blue Note is my passion project. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It is such a beautiful thing. The Blue Note is more akin to a movie experience than a D&D live play experience. The tabletop element is still there. You can still hear the dice rolls, you can still hear the table talk. I'm thinking of doing a narrative cut though, that's like only plot. We'll see if that ever makes it onto YouTube. I think I spent my entire minute just explaining things that I've talked about before, but YouTube never re-shows YouTube shorts. So if you're new around here, I need to catch y'all up. I don't know how successfully I've done that. I've used tons of words here that have no meaning. Queensbed, Lalala, Chosen. These are all world-building words that hopefully someday soon will be just as ubiquitous as any other pop culture terminology. Gotta have high hopes, you know. Anyway, enjoy your scrolling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey, Rachel, you could just not release shorts. Yeah, but how am I supposed to get more people to watch my show? I'm doing a cool thing over in Crossing Queensbed. I know that I would only watch some D&D shows on YouTube if there wasn't funny shorts. I gotta get this show for more eyes. The first round took me 1 day to edit and have all scheduled out on YouTube. It's probably annoying to keep hearing me talk about it. I would much rather be talking about the Blue Note, because I sacrificed yesterday from doing Crossing Queensbed shorts to work on the Blue Note. But I couldn't do that today because I didn't have a short for tomorrow. It's been a week since I should have had all of these done. I've spent 5 days minimum creating these shorts. There's some shorts that I think are fucking hilarious that get like 15 views. And then there are other ones that I'm like, yeah, that's mid. Oh shit, that gets as many views as my vlogs. Why? I don't understand YouTube. YouTube, I don't understand what you're trying to communicate with me. Anyway, something that I haven't really gotten to talk about much on this vlog series yet is my style of DMing. I'm a huge fan of homebrew and implementing additional systems into the functionality of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. I often like to play with the mechanics of the game for specific situations or scenarios. I've got something that I am super excited about. Hopefully will be implemented here soon in Crossing Queensbed. I think it'll make the show really unique and also lean into what my players already have been wanting from the game. Enhancing the experience. And also utilizing the digital format of my game. Because most DMing that I've done in my life has been at a table where I have a room to decorate, props, and things to set up on the table to set the scene to get in the mood. You can't really do that with digital. I am still figuring out the best ways for immersion on a computer screen and utilizing Roll20 or whatever other digital methods I can to achieve engagement with the world beyond just the words. Getting in the mood, feeling the vibes. Posters are a way that I do that a lot in real life, and I spent some time today working more prep into that so that I'm not cramming next week for the upcoming Crossing Queens Bed episode. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Which is tonight, if I did that math right. There's a 5-day delay. Hey, I didn't realize that, so I'll see you guys tonight over on Twitch if you want to come and hang out. Or you can see me on Friday with a YouTube release. But yeah, tomorrow's 100. I'm so excited. It's a big achievement. I will talk about it more then. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Welcome to day 100. I have been making vlogs for 100 days. It is incredible the amount of happiness this vlog series has brought me. I have so thoroughly enjoyed being here with you guys every day since February. And I cannot express to you how grateful I am for the support you've given me so far. Hi, baby. Since I got sick, I haven't had a lot of structure in my life as I've struggled to figure out what I am capable of now. And this vlog series has proven to myself that I can do some things. This is a big celebration for me, and I cannot wait to see what the next 100 days brings. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting and leaving comments. It's really been an incredible journey so far. By the way, why I'm all dressed up is I'm going to a Ren fair in 20 minutes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 100 days since February. I have thoroughly enjoyed making this series. And if you made it this far into the video, please leave a comment down below letting me know what have you accomplished in the last 100 days. So thank you for sticking around with me, and please check out my D&D shows. You can go right now to my channel and watch Crossing Queens Bed, whatever episodes we're up to. And theoretically, if you're watching this in the future, you can go and watch the Blue Note. If you're watching this anytime near release, you can't. But you can imagine it. You can set your calendars. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.